Hi Leo, my name is Heather. Thank you so much for joining me today on my YouTube channel. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Leo for the month of January 2024. It is a general reading, which means that the messages may or may not resonate, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. So Leo, I'm going to be pulling some cards for both the first half of the month and the second half of the month. And let's see what we have for the first half of the month. So you are being represented by the Five of Pentacles for the first 2 weeks of January. Your clarifiers are the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy, you are the King of Wands here. You are a fire sign, so that tracks. And for the second half of the month, I'm going to give the cards another shuffle. And the second half of the month, you are represented by the Ten of Wands. And you have, as clarifiers, the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Death card. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups as your overall energy for those 2 weeks. Okay, so Leo, with the Five of Pentacles, you could be finding that you're feeling financially strained in the first 2 weeks or the very beginning here of January. Or you're kind of feeling this little bit of, I almost feel like it's a winter blues for you. Kind of feeling like you're not connected with others, feeling a bit disconnected, unloved, just not feeling like left out in the cold here. A little clarifiers though, we do have the Eight of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have the Four of Swords. So this is very interesting because these are all cards of inner reflection and inner work and going within. So I'm really feeling like this Five of Pentacles card, this feeling this worry and isolated and feeling like there's this financial loss and stuff. I'm feeling a lot of it is just more, I'm feeling like this is mental health for many of you. And it's not so much that you really do have all of this. I just feel like you, yeah, I feel like there's this just mentally you feel drained. Mental poverty, like you've just been sucked dry mentally. Your social battery is done, I feel like, for some of you. You are the King of Wands. This is your overall energy. This is part of the reason why I'm feeling like you're feeling this way, is because this king, like this is someone who's very passionate, very bold, charming, daring, has all this fire and ambition and just goes after what he wants full force. He's a king. He sits in his power. And this is you. You are a fire sign. But what happens with fire? It can burn out, right? And I feel like that's what happened because you have the Four of Swords, which is a card of feeling drained and feeling like you need to recharge your batteries because you're burnt out. And then you have this Eight of Swords energy, this mental stress, the mental, like you've been in your head for like your mind has been spinning mentally and you're just feeling trapped. You feel like you are restricted, like you can't move forward. But I feel like it's because of you're just drained. Mentally, you're exhausted. Physically, you're exhausted and tired. And so you're going inward for inner reflection. So I feel like this is really what that poverty card of this Five of Pentacles is for you. For some of you, it will be financial, being strapped a bit financially. But for many of you, I feel like this is just, you need to kind of get away from everyone for a little bit. Yeah, your social battery is just done. Now, in the second half of January, things do look up a little bit, get a little bit better. Any burdens, any obstacles, any challenges, all the stress, exhaustion, too many responsibilities coming to an end. It's coming to a completion, okay? So I do feel like that time that you're taking to yourself a little bit in the beginning of January, which I think you really should do if you have the opportunity to kind of like just like hibernate a little bit, do it. And you'll find that some of these responsibilities that have been piled on you start to, dissipate because you need that. And this is a good thing. But you'll be finding that that's coming to an end. The stress is coming to an end. And you have an overall energy of the Seven of Cups. So second of January is kind of optimistic for you, kind of good. You have all these opportunities and choices in front of you for directions to take, for emotional fulfillment and happiness. So again, if you are able to take some time to yourself in the first half of January, this will be a good thing for you. Because when you kind of are ready to jump back into life, kind of, so to speak, you'll now be looking at it with this fresh hope and fresh, wow, look at all these things I can do. What am I going to do now? What do I want to do, right? What's going to make me happy? And so this Ten of Wands energy is being clarified by the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and Death. So what I'm seeing here is that once you kind of overcome all the stress and burdens, you are now planning, okay, what do I want 2024 to look like? What do I want to do? What do I want to achieve? What's going to make me happy? Okay? What is going to bring me complete happiness with this? What's going to bring me this Ten of Cups? This family contentment, total love, feeling supported, financial support as well, like just feeling like this complete sense of belonging. What's going to bring me that? And as you're assessing all these cups, these 7 cups in front of you, and which direction you want to take, I feel like you're going to go through this big transformation process in 2024. It's a good thing. That there's going to be this like death of who you are now, and this transformation and rebirth into something brand new. I feel like 2024 is bringing in a lot of opportunity for you for emotional happiness and contentment and satisfaction here, and it's bringing in opportunities for you, and this opportunity really to transform who you are, and it's going to be good. And with this King of Swords, I like seeing that because you're not just jumping in all willy-nilly here. You're actually thinking about it and putting a lot of thought into it on what do I want to be known for? What are the big things that I want to check off my bucket list? And you're going to make it happen. So this is really good for you, Leo. And this is really good for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card for you for final message from Spirit and the angels. Okay, I'll do one more, and I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck, and you have the Four of Gabriel. So it's a time for celebration for you, that there will be abundant awards coming in for you for your hard work that you put in. And it's time for you to release yourself from burdensome situations. So I really feel like that first half of January is that time for you to decompress, take time to yourself. And in that second half, there will be that release. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Leo. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell, and I will see you next month for the February readings. Stay safe and take care.